Hello, hello there, folks. Welcome on into the stream. HGCP
Hello,
issue.
everyone.
Ah! I've been having so many issues. I want the tech issues to go away.
Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know. It was like kind of fixed, but apparently it's not fixed well enough. So I don't know. Why'd you go to 144 hertz? Stop it. You only work at 60 hertz. This song is used in one of the D&D sessions you're in. Nice, yeah. It's I don't know what the song would be called. It's the opening screen for the Warframe. It's played during like when you're talking with the Lotus, or you know you're using your powers for the first time, stuff like that.
I believe the song is called This Is What You Are.
I believe the song is called My Humps.
Amazing. Get this one out of here. We do this.
No. Clearly the song is called Darude Sandstorm.
Do-go-do-go-do.
You know, one of the Nightwaves I'm really not looking forward to.
Which
Defeat
one?
One.
Defeat the Oral Worm in Steel Path.
Oh, I did that one easily. I
Um,
can hopefully carry you all through it.
Activate. Activate.
We got a group yet?
I'm dealing with HGCP issues. I love this so much. Thank you, computer,
I don't
for
even
working with me.
know what that means.
You've heard of DRM?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
HGCP is the HDMI DRM copyright protection or something like that. I forget exactly what it stands for, but it's something along those lines.
Yeah, okay. That's why I have a HDMI splitter when I stream my PS4 and stuff.
I got
Because
I got a splitter so that I didn't have to ping it, because when I turn the HDCP on my PS5 off, it won't let me go on YouTube.
yeah.
Oh.
So I keep it turned on, but I route it into a splitter, and then the splitter splits it, one to the TV, one to the capture card, and it works then.
One thing that's
because it turns it off.
One thing that's worth knowing for that is, if you do that, it is basically it goes into a certain compatibility mode, which will greatly reduce the quality available.
Oh, good to know.
So it's like 720p. It downgrades it to, basically.
It never did that for me.
There are like there are devices. Please work. No. Do I set the top screen? I just want to be able to play games and stream, but
Yeah, I wish that streaming wasn't such a hassle as often as it is.
Hmm.
There we go.
And you have creator
There
mode
we go.
turned off. Because
Yeah.
I can see your email.
Yeah.
Not all of it, but some of it.
Actually, it's funny because in the update that they're adding Kome, they're also changing it so if your Steam account and your Warframe account are linked, it'll just skip the login screen.
Yes. Oh, that's
Oh
gonna be
my
so
God.
nice for the Steam Deck. I hate typing in okay. I use a password manager for everything. Folks, everyone, it is incredibly important to not have the same password everywhere so that you reduce the attack vector and prevent having like all of your accounts compromised. So have different passwords everywhere. Use a password manager. Use a complex password for your password manager that it cannot be social engineered. But yeah, I use a generated password from that, and it's like 3 separate words. It's very long.
Yeah. Same.
Honestly, I'd say
my
it's better to
password.
use like a notebook rather than a password manager.
Nope. That there's big if you have good regimen of like making sure that the passwords are different, then sure, that's good. But with a password manager, you can have it generate the password so that normally if you're creating the password yourself, there's usually some form of social engineering that could be done. With a password manager, it can be completely detached from you, so it's not
random string of letters, both capital, not numbers and symbols.
Well, that's what you use for generating the password, but you don't use that to keep the password saved. Keep the password saved via just by writing it down in a notebook.
I could not.
Yeah, but then I
join
break
with
into
y'all.
your office and steal your notebook.
Yeah,
I've got your identity.
Yeah, but like if someone's breaking into your office, yes, you have bigger things to worry about than just your passwords.
At this point, you forgot some of them. True. Let me pull
But
up.
also, if you lose that book, you lose every password to everything.
Right.
I've got my password saved in my personal Gmail, which is completely disconnected from anything to do with my streaming. That has a social engineerable password, but everything in it is all randomly generated. And I did my best to make that social engineerable password extremely context dependent. So like, you won't get that password unless you're literally standing in a specific spot in the house and looking in a specific direction. Because it's like objects in the room and the number of objects, but not the same objects and like everything. So like, if you're not literally standing in my house, you won't get it. And even if you are, you have to be standing in a specific spot looking in a specific direction.
Thanks for letting me know that your password is 3 toasters and a vibrator.
I might make one of my passwords 3 toasters and a vibrator.
No. Also, don't make it a staple horse battery. Whatever the 4th word is. Don't do that one.
Yeah.
The XKCD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Password.
Yeah, I won't tell you what they are, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like if you stand in a spot,
Correct horse battery staple.
it's just like instantly recognizable to me. Because it's like I already know it, so like standing there reminds me what it is without me having to like look it up or write it down.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But of course, if anyone else stood there, it wouldn't mean anything because they're not looking for anything.
Have y'all done the Gift of the Lotus things yet?
Apparently
I haven't.
I'm not able to join any of y'all.
I've done everything.
Has anybody sent me an invite? And if not, or if they have, I'm not getting it, so I might need to relog.
Yeah, I also have not yet received an invite.
Here, let me try inviting you.
Okay. Because it's not giving the join session option either.
It's not letting me invite anyone either.
Huh.
Warframe
Is
function
Warframe
normally.
down?
Yeah, I see people chatting in the corner, so...
No issues at this
Oh,
time.
I can invite.
You can? Okay.
Do you invite?
Nice.
An invite!
Wowie.
I couldn't invite people, but I also had my session set to public because I was just doing Hydron on Sedna to level up Nether Prime.
Gotcha.
And then I changed it to friends only, and it let me invite people. It wasn't on public, but it did on friends only.
Weird.
I forgot to turn this off. I mean, there are flashing lights in this game. I guess I'll leave it on. I'm trying to do better with, like, epilepsy warnings and such for games.
Not a bad idea.
So Nightwave...
If more than 2 people with different colours are firing Nadarok, yeah, that's a valid warning.
Kill enemies while sliding. So that's just like you slide through them and that kills them?
No, it just has to be
you can
sliding
shoot
when you
them.
kill them.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
shoot
you
them.
can slide melee, slide shoot.
We can even be sliding in midair.
Oh, that counts?
Yep.
Complete 2 Void Armageddon missions, so we're going to be doing Zariman stuff anyways.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes in Kuva Survival. 30 Xmas, complete 15 missions, kill 500 enemies. Okay.
Coming up next.
Let's go. Are we starting with the Kuva stuff, you think?
I'm game for whatever.
Yeah, I'm up for whatever. Let me just build Nether a little bit more tanky because otherwise he will
My Kuva
he will
Lich is
die.
at the Kuva Fortress, by the way, so that's going to make things a little bit extra interesting.
Oh, let's go kill your Kuvalich.
I do not have the mods needed for it.
Oh,
Let me see if there's a Requiem Fissure. No, it's good for that. Nope, there's not.
Okay.
Fuck.
do
It's
you
fine.
have the Requiem mods to turn
Nope.
into? I mean the Requiem relics to turn into mods.
Requiem. I have 2 of Requiem 2, I have 4 of Requiem 3, and I have 3 of Requiem 4.
I can trade
Okay,
you
so
some Requiem mods if you need them. I thought I already did, but that might have been K.
If I remember
You
correctly,
traded me a full
can't-
set.
You can trade most mods, but I thought you couldn't trade the Requiem mods.
No, you
Okay.
can trade Requiem mods. They're actually fairly profitable to trade.
Okay. Yeah, then in that case...
They also decompose into 1,000 endo.
Cool.
So like
Which
if
is
you
why they're
wanted,
profitable.
so like if you wanted to
Upgrade.
like
So...
collect relics and then open relics and just like melt all the extras or sell them for plats so
How-
other people can melt
How
them.
do we tell which Requiem mods are needed? Is it just like random guess?
Do you see on the left side of the screen it says known Requiems?
Yeah.
It won't tell you the order, but those are the ones that you'll need.
Netra, Zata, and Fas.
Okay, I've got those. It might take a few tries to get the combination right. But yeah, I can provide those.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to select Domo.
I did see you made a slight mistake with your lich, which was doing the Parazon attack thing when you didn't have any, because
Yeah, I
it's
had no
knocked off
idea
4
what I was
times.
doing.
Yeah.
The game said Parazon attack, and I'm like, sure, and I went for it. There was nothing in the game to actually explain the mechanic of that, so I was just like, it's saying Parazon attack, I'll do Parazon attack.
Yeah. Okay, ready up.
Here, we can just hit plus and go.
Oh.
Yeah, I just assumed you'd be leaving since I didn't really have anything to do. I was just running circles in the shit. Also, this is interesting, but Nether's passive is turned off in the dojo.
What's turned off?
Nether's passive is that you have like 60% less friction and travel 35% further, which isn't true in the dojo, but is true in the orbit.
Interesting.
Huh.
Because I slide real good in the orbiter, but I don't slide at all. Like, I only slide the normal amount.
There. And I've thrown in the Orvius Ribbon that I've got as well, if you want that.
Why are there... Oh, offer changed. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know what I was doing. Story of my life, to be honest. Yep, basically. Okay. So now we go to navigation, and... Oh, nope. I need to equip those first.
And you can do that in the Astral.
Yep. Parazon, not appearance.
And like I said, it won't tell you the correct order of the Requiem mods right away. Just what they are.
Okay. I just put them in, so...
Yeah.
I will...
When you do the powers on attack, it'll, if it's right, it'll, like, flash blue, I think. And if it's wrong, it'll flash red. And
If it's right, it will let you start damaging the Kuvalich's next health bar.
Should we do the
Yeah.
Corp Mech controlled territory, or we can just select the normal Kuva survival?
You can just select the normal one, and the Kuvalich won't show up.
Yep, because that's 32 to 37 instead of 90 to 110.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
yeah, so it won't show up, but it'll still steal your rewards.
Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever.
You say that, but I watched a
After
video
you
from
kill
like
him, after you kill him, you get
new
all of your stuff
Warframe
back.
guy. Yeah, but I watched this guy Mactix. He started Warframe like 2 months ago, I think.
Okay.
He basically, I think it's like 2 months ago because I think he's just reached MR 30 and he did like 1 MR a day.
Oh, wow.
But YouTube's behind. So just over a month ago, I think.
Sure.
But he did a Kuvalich and it stole his Iatan sculpture.
Oh,
But then you get all the stuff back after you kill the Kuvalich.
I believe so, yeah.
But still.
Yeah, so it's a non-issue if, like, it's unfortunate at the time, but, like, it's long-term, it's a non-issue.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just a little
this
annoying.
gun is not what I thought it would be.
Where's the Iton star?
Down
Oh,
here.
Kuva Catalyst.
Ah! Let me out. There it is. It was showing, and then it disappeared on me for some reason.
Huh.
Okay, so you found the Kuva catalyst, Kay?
Yep.
Take it up to the life support thing.
You use it instead of life support. So, if you're running
Yeah.
low on oxygen, you need to... you need to not do the Kuva thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue though, because we kill enemies fast enough that we can mostly support ourselves on life support
Right,
without
right.
the pods.
But it can happen, so it's worth mentioning.
Yeah, true.
I like how on your screen that was like a complete non-issue, whereas on my screen I blinded myself. What happened was I was shooting down the hallway with Nadarok,
Yeah.
and you stepped in front of me, Crystal.
Ah?
So I got blinded as a bright flash of blue lit up my entire screen, and I looked over at your stream to watch it happen, and you saw nothing. You got none of that.
I might have turned
And
down
you
particles.
get nothing.
I should double check what I've done or not done. Nice hole avoidance. Yeah, you're shooting at me, whatever.
I'm so glad I subsumed Grendel. My energy
the
economy
irony.
has never been better.
The eater has become the eaten.
Yep, and now all my a lot of my Warframes can do viral.
Nice. Viral's good.
Just how, yeah, like without even having to mod it onto my weapons too.
Tasty.
Yummy.
And I get free energy, or better energy
Screen.
from pickups. To boot.
Oh.
What does this do? Ooh.
I'm having to watch through my capture card now. Oh.
How come?
My screen was fine, and then it wasn't. For stream, when the audio's cutting out, that's my screen going blank, because I route all of my audio through the monitor.
Oh dear. Do you want us to cover you while you sort it out?
Nah, it's fine. It's stable for now.
Okay. Oh great, Kuva Guardian. Oh,
They're gone.
What was that?
good.
What was?
I just heard a high pitch.
Oh, Kuva Jester. They piggyback on Kuva Guardians.
Okay. I was like, that is a sound I've never heard before.
That was a very sussy sound.
That's basically what I was thinking, yeah.
Even though I know it wasn't me, I still had a moment of panic where I was like,
It's like, oh no.
did I leave something on? Like, I already know it was me, but when I heard it, 100,000 crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can see why people said that this gun is very fun. 'Cause this gun is very fun.
It is very fun.
Here, I'll get a second one going. It is... Oh, it's on its way. Okay.
Boom.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You got the Kuva.
Yeah, this is like the go-to method of farming for Kuva.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, the
Yeah.
survival missions are what I always go for the farming.
Yeah.
Can I set it in game to lower?
Another life support capsule is now available. Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
Confirm. Keep it at 60 hertz. Okay. Oh, this is so much more choppy looking. Ugh. I don't know if it's my graphics card going bad, my monitor going bad, like if they got damaged in the move, like not enough to not fully work, but it's very frustrating.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was last summer my monitor broke in the weirdest way I've ever seen a monitor break.
Yeah?
Yeah, it just, everything was on a 45-degree angle.
Interesting.
How?
I have no idea how it happened. I was just playing a game with my brother, and I, like, quit out or whatever, and when the screen came back, it was shattered at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know what would be best to do. Like, I'm really hoping it's not the graphics card, because graphics cards are really expensive, but then also monitors
They
are
are.
expensive. So,
Yeah, there's no part of a computer that isn't really expensive, except maybe, like, RAM.
RAM
RAM's
was
relatively
really
cheap.
expensive.
It was, but compared to other stuff, it's relatively cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, graphics cards are cheaper these days just because I think the scalpers have mostly stopped.
Right.
Of course, there will always be some scalpers, but
Yeah. I'm not really wanting to purchase something until either basically 50 series, Battle Mage, or the next generation of AMD cards, basically.
Battle Mage?
So, you know,
Yeah, are you
Intel
hiring a
Arc-
wizard?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Intel's doing graphics cards
Yeah.
now.
I have an Intel Arc.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an Intel Arc is like is similar to how it's like NVIDIA GeForce. It's Intel Arc. And then so the first generation's code name was Alchemist, and then the second generation is Battle Mage. So they're doing like different fantasy classes basically as their GPU architectures.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Intel Arc first generation was unfortunately a little bit half-baked at first. Hardware spec-wise, it was like really good, but they had a lot of driver issues. And then also even after multiple years of it being out, they've never been able to fully utilize the hardware that they put in because of some misguidance or basically some poor decisions. So they've learned a lot, I feel, and their drivers are actually in a pretty decent place now, from what I've heard.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that Battle Mage
It's actually-
will be pretty good.
That's
It's
just
actually why I
salvage.
got them. Because I had a friend help me build my PC. And
There's
he
the
went
Orbeez
looking around for
disk drop
GPUs
over here.
and found an ARC GPU at like Curry's that was like on sale, and it was like 100 off.
Support capsule is now available.
So I ended up going and grabbing it, and then over like the next 2 weeks we got the rest of the PC. We finalised the other details and made the PC and got it all up and running and everything.
Yeah.
Nice. My brother works at Intel, so I get Intel discounts.
Amazing.
Nice.
He's helped me with like every computer I've ever made because every time that I try and look at like video cards and stuff, my mind just completely glazes over. I'm just like, yes, the G2056 is better than the G2057?
It might be better, like, price to performance is probably what they would be comparing on. Like, if a lower model is better, quote-unquote, than a higher model, it's usually price to performance is the reason why.
Makes sense.
It's like, oh, you pay 50% more for 10% more performance.
Yeah.
But when I was originally going to college, I was originally going to double major in computer programming and computer engineering, which is like designing hardware stuff.
Ooh, neat.
Just because, I was intending to do work in programming, but I was like, I want to learn how to do PCB design and learn more about doing electronics better. And then it was just like, oh, let's calculate the speed of an electron through a wire. It's like, no, I want the practical stuff. So I dropped that major.
Speaking as someone who used to have a special interest in physics, calculating the speed of an electron through a wire, the math part sounds like it would kill me, but everything else about it sounds so cool.
Yeah. It's very cool, and yeah, just, like, electronic stuff is super fun to work with. I'm just like a generalist maker, so I have like a big old soldering station. Well, not a big soldering station, but I have like a full soldering kit. I have I do stuff with Raspberry Pis and Arduinos, and you know, it's good fun.
I set up a Pi to be a Steam Link, and that's the extent of my programming capabilities.
Fair enough.
I've tried my hand at programming a couple times, but it's just my brain again just completely glazes over, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
yes, hello world. That's
Programming
as far as I
does
got.
require like a specific type of mindset, and you also have to be like, you have to be capable of dealing with failure, is how I like to say it, because programming is failure after failure after failure. Like, the code doesn't work, the code doesn't work, the code doesn't work. Oh, I got it working. Like, it's and some people get really disheartened by that, which is fine. It's valid to have that, but like, people just need to know to expect that to come with the territory, so that, like, you know what you're getting into. When I was working at the Learning Center for my university, I was like, sometimes like I would keep seeing the same like first years over and over, and they were always like incredibly frustrated and stuff. And so sometimes I would like say to them, "Hey, I would say that to them, like, hey, it's fine, like, that you're getting frustrated. I get frustrated at programming stuff as well. But if you
Hey, can y'all protect me for a second?
Yes.
I'm getting a phone call.
Yep,
Sure.
Yep.
I'm here protecting you.
Well, so could we maybe move the subject away from programming
Sure,
for
sure.
a bit? Yeah. Not that it, like, I'm not enjoying it, it's just I
Sorry.
have
Head
bad
empty
familial
talking.
associations with it.
Fair.
Yeah. Anyway, have any of you watched Symphogear?
I have not.
Have you, Kay?
Nope.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just currently in the middle of simultaneously two different rewatches of it. One with Ritza because they hadn't watched it yet, and I really wanted to watch it with them. And one on another friend of mine's Discord server for their anime night.
Nice, yeah.
So I'm rewatching it basically twice at the same time,
Nice.
which is an experience.
Yeah, just
But-
like, oh, this happened, nope, this happened, and then like remembering where you're located at.
Yeah, I really love
Okay, I'm
Symphogear.
back.
It's so good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
My girlfriend got a new phone because hers broke and just needed to test it.
Fair enough.
Ah, okay. And then there's me, where if you call me on my phone and I don't recognize the phone number, I will just instantly block you.
Oh,
Jeez.
I do the same. This, like, I knew it was her. I was just confused about why she was calling because
I
normally we
activated
just text.
I activated a life support system and then it disappeared on me. Weird. Whatever.
Either way, timer is about to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I'm heading over towards the exit.
Okay. You may want to wait for this last capsule and then extract, just to
you
maximize
have
our
to-
Kuva gain.
Do you have to pick it up from it?
You have to wait for the timer to finish.
Right, but we
then
also need to
everyone
get
gets
to...
it.
Oh, 43. Okay. Yep, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
We will all share in this bounty.
We will all share in this bounty.
I got look what I 10 operative just found.
I got the longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I got the same one as Kay.
It's interesting that it's not synchronized. That's
Yeah.
it's each individual user.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered there was something I wanted to say before when we were talking about the Intel arc.
Yeah, Intel Arc, yep.
When he was at showing off like the different ones, and he found the arc, he showed me the changelog for the driver updates, and some of them were really funny. Like, one of them was a driver update that increased, I can't remember whether it was frames or if it was just performance, but it increased it by like 2600%.
Oh yeah. Specifically
Damn.
for like DirectX 9 or something like that, right? Riza, hello.
Hey,
it
Rita!
It was for individual games. Hi, Rita. Yeah, it was like Just Cause 4 increased performance by 2,800%.
Amazing.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't killing enemies with finishers. I need to do that.
Tiny dip
Yeah,
throw.
we may have been killing enemies too fast because, yeah. Hey, Rita, how are you doing?
Let's do... I mean, should we go do the Aura Worm?
Oh god, we should all check our frickin' Duviri rotation first.
Fair.
See what we've got.
I wonder, does this
Cause
show it? The circuit. We have Ivara, Inaros, Titania, Akin Brunt, Soma, Vasto, Nami Solo, and Burston.
it
I've-
rotates for each user, so
It's
it's
for
I've
each
got-
user. Okay.
I've got
Yeah.
Frost, Equinox, Volt, Revenant Prime, Citrine, Boar, Bratton Prime, Black Magnus, Lex Prime, Viper, Azathane, Sun and Moon, Kogake.
Where are
I think
you
that's
seeing
fine.
this?
We're using a Leica frame.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're
I
not.
went to
Yeah.
navigation.
Oh,
yeah,
it
if you
shows
go
it
to
there as well.
navigation and then anger spiral, underneath it will have icons for what's available.
Oh.
Would you see that in?
It's the timers and events, and you scroll down. It says the circuit.
Oh, yeah. The circuit. That's not.
Oh, it's
That's
different.
not what you have available. Those are the rewards you can choose from.
Okay.
So, like, if you go on the circuit, then your reward track is Evera, Enos, Titania, and if you go to Steel Path circuit, it's Akenbrunt, Soma, Vasto, Nami, Solo, Burston.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, I would need to be pulled into Steel Path here because I have not done anything with Steel Path yet.
in Duviri at least. You
Anywhere.
Unlocking a steel path in Duviri is different from elsewhere. You do all of the modes in Duviri, and then that unlocks Duviri steel path.
It says the lone story and the circuit I need to do.
Okay.
Well, we need to do the story to do the Aura Worm, and the circuit's just is just the fastest way to level your rewards and get whatever frame you want to work towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll probably, I guess probably do something else and I'll work towards that.
Are you
off-stream.
fucking kidding me? Tave Uni, Kuva Survival Tier 5 Fissure.
Nice.
After we've already done it, a Requiem Fissure opens up there.
Nice.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna fuck!
Amazing.
I have comments, but I'm going to not.
I'm gonna fuck!
I'm gonna fuck. Oh my goodness.
God, I wish I could fuck. Sorry, I'm still waking up, brain to mouth filter, not there.
Amazing. Oh. You'd say me IRL, but
I wanted to say that. I had 5 thoughts going and one of them won.
I guess I attend treasure?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So we're going
Yeah, I'm up
Throw
for
on a
that.
zoomy frame.
we go to Maru's Bazaar.
It's really a quite bizarre place.
The Bazaar.
Lol.
What story is that
It-
from?
Titania, because I want to go fast.
Bazaar.
Just to remember what weapons I used on Zephyr.
I guess a lot of different groups use it, but there was like a fantasy novel or something that had it. Okay, you good if we go in? Or I guess it was KN. Never mind. I thought it was just one.
I think it's just me. I just need to change weapons up a little bit.
You know, with
There we go. I have brought one
With-
of my zoomy frames.
Zoomy.
I probably should have changed my frame, but oh well.
with 2 of
Mission
us starting with
complete.
K, I'm fine with going by Siri.
I don't know why I got mission complete again.
Yeah,
Yep, same.
same.
Yeah, and now we have to wait for the full length. There we
You
go.
can hit escape.
Oh, I didn't have any buttons, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, one of you is
Oh,
going
did-
to need to initiate the mission because I already did mine earlier.
I'm ready.
I did mine earlier as well.
Okay. I
I've
don't
done
know
it.
if we'll still get the Iatan treasures out of it then, but
But we might. And that would be really nice.
yeah.
Because I know if we're in a mission and we come across one, and one of us picks it up, everyone gets it.
Well,
So
all of us need to
it-
pick
it
it up,
might
I
do it.
think. But you can all get the
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Some antiquities. Oh, flashing lights.
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slowly
Ah,
but
come on.
surely want it to go away.
How'd I get stuck there?
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere
I just flew straight past the Juggernaut.
Nice.
in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand,
Heavy infestation ahead. That did it.
Oh.
Here comes the juggernaut.
oh wow, this looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. My oh my, I think you.
Oh, you're playing as Titania. That's actually a
That's what we came here for.
better idea than Zephyr?
Host migration in progress?
Uh-oh. Yep, you just left the squad, unfortunately. Hello? We can hear you.
Crystal, did you get the thing from the
Can
pedestal?
y'all hear me?
Oh, I need...
I can
yes,
hear you.
I can hear
Did I
you.
melt?
I did not get the thing from the pedestal.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I'm acted on the thing so you can follow the waypoint.
How do I get there, bruh? We go
Up here.
Yep,
And then just straight across.
yep.
Oh right, we still need to get you all some of the frickin' whatchamacallits.
It's not here for me. It just says get to
I
extraction.
picked it up.
Okay.
So maybe we
So-
need to extract.
Yeah.
And it did just give it to all of us. Hopefully we didn't just, rob Crystal of their well-earned...
I will trade it to. I will trade it if I'm the only one who gets it.
I will take the Iotun star. Okay. I'm gonna reply in Discord and say, hey, we can hear you.
Yeah, I got a padlock reward already received.
We could
Yeah, me too.
hear you. Okay, yep, and I have mine. Just a bit ago. Though you couldn't hear us. Okay. And so, looking at Nightwave. Yep. Gotten that one.
While you're here, if you go to equipment mods, you can put the stairs in the sculpture and immediately melt it without having to leave.
I guess, yeah. I just have a bunch of sculptures I'm holding on to right now.
Yeah, I always melt mine as soon as I get them. I'm always in need of endo.
I have...
I actually have enough endo to do an upgrade that I've wanted to do for a while now. But my only issue is I need like 700,000 credits.
Yeah, I have 34,000 endo right now, so I'm kind of fine.
Yeah, I'd say you're fine.
I do try and keep, like, one of each, just to, be able to... I don't usually do decorations, but if I were to choose to do decorations, I want to...
There should be an auto-install button right underneath the...
Oh, yep, I see that now.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it unlocks at Mastery rank 10.
Weird.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my favorite moving sculpture. Just the little leggies going.
Arachnophobes hate it.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just saying that because I think it sounded funny.
I don't
Also
particularly
because
like the look of
looks
it.
like a bug.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the look of how it moves. It does seem a little bit creepy to me.
Do we want to... I have an ad break coming up. We could... give Clover a bit of time for being able to come back.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. We'll run like a 3-minute ad break and then continue at that point. Okay.
I just looked over at the stream and saw The two little Fugies side by side.
Yes.
Here to cause trouble.
Exactly. Okay, I'll be right back. We're taking a quick break. We are back, and we're going to be joining back up with everyone here briefly. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Saying no internet access. Feel free to go on without. Unfortunate. Okay. What's next in Nightwave?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
It's just completing missions.
Dreamers.
We have Void Armageddon. Kill Xmas, kill enemies. Kill enemies with finishers.
Yeah, most of this will just come naturally. It's the things we have to go out of our way to do that we should focus on, like the Void Armageddon and stuff.
Yeah. Where's Komi's in Duviri?
Yes, that would be in the Duviri experience. I don't believe it's in story only.
Okay.
Because I think it's a side objective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we need to leave the bazaar.
Two little Fugi side by side.
I was thinking about playing as Wukong, but my build for him needs some work, it seems. So
The experience.
that do really experience.
Exactly.
Oh whoa.
Oh, whoa. Customize. Can I force this? Create custom resolution. We're doing 1920 by 1080. And we're going to force manual 60.0 hertz. Oh. 60 there, and we do automatic up here. Okay. Test. Already exists in the PC section. What am I doing then? No, it doesn't. You lied to me. 1080p. Oh, there. It's under a different section. What was I under? It says PC versus Ultra HD, HD, SD. Weird. Okay. Guess we try this to try and make it more consistent. Ooh, that caused... Nope, I chose the wrong thing.
Wide.
Wide. Yeah, I chose... I thought I chose this one. 1920 by 1080. Apply. There we go. I'm using a 1440p screen, but I need to do 1080p because...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
The skies are burning today. There will be conflict in your path.
Rook, Excalibur, Umbra, or Rhino? Doing Rhino here won't level up Rhino for me, right?
I don't know. It
If you
might.
own Rhino,
I do.
it will level Rhino.
Okay. I will choose Rhino then, because I have done 0 leveling. Okay, then weapons... Miter... Electra... I guess we grab this to try it out. Try the whip. And both of these primaries suck. Let's go with this, I guess.
Remember, only a fool seeks to stifle his
93 intrinsics.
It is the loyal bodyguard of conscience.
I think I'm just going to kind of evenly do it.
Yeah. I've already unlocked all of my intrinsics, so...
Oh, it takes 45 intrinsics for the next one. Okay.
I need another 99 intrinsic so I can get opportunity 10.
You do get intrinsics faster in Steel Path, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, if you haven't already, make sure to come over here and collect the
Yeah, I did.
plant things.
Plants. Good to go?
I only found about that recently.
Now of the one they called Lodin, the high and mighty prince of nothing. For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
Another day. Another insult to my
Oh, gosh.
right. Return me to my rightful place, or suffer the consequences! Thrax has a prisoner. The imp wants him dead. I want him alive. I respect your skill.
I respect your skill.
Clear?
Ooh, that's good. Venomous touch. I love that.
So, there are some extra side activities that I do think we should do while we're here,
Sure.
in Duviri. But they both require us to have some,
Petty and trivial
uh,
things could spark
decrees
Louise
before
anger,
we can do them.
but the flames
Sure.
quickly rose.
Alright.
Fix this blasted generator. I'm going to find whoever let it break down in the first place. And, whip them raw!
Yikes. Please get down
God, I
off
don't
the ground.
hate Loden.
Nice.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
Is that brat on the throne?
Into the Bundercroft.
Undercroft.
Forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess.
Clean up.
Croft my under.
See what's amiss.
Made
Oh, whoa?
sense.
Whoa.
The jackal.
Made no sense. I just had to say it.
No business here.
Understandable.
Patch it and move on. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down.
Cover,
Evade. You can attack later.
or just tank it because you're Rhino.
Now.
I'm literally level 1 with Rhino.
Oh. Once you get level 2, you get Rhino's Iron Skin. I think it's actually rank 3 with Rhino. But Rhino's Iron Skin is effectively, you get a few seconds of invulnerability, and then, depending on how much damage you take during that, you become, either significantly harder to kill, to just straight up nigh impossible to kill. Rhino is a perfectly balanced Warframe with
Perfectly
absolutely no issues.
Yeah, I play Rhino a lot whenever I need survivability because he's basically unkillable. As long as you have energy, you can't kill him.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Rhino, much like me, is stronger than God and cannot die.
Find out what.
Yeah. So as long as Rhino has energy, you can't kill him. It's like the more damage you throw his way, the bigger his shield gets.
Nice.
Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur.
It's still alive.
Semantics.
Oh well. Take it.
Friends and family were scorched and retreated away from
Extra
him.
hit with hundreds.
So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
I'm sure that simpering
Yes.
homunculus thought
That's good.
scattering my royal
Dueler's
affections
Outburst.
would put a stop to my ambitions. Oh no, not when I have you to find them for me.
Let's see. We need to be looking around for side objectives, yeah?
Yeah. I believe Comey spawn side objectives spawn at fixed locations.
Okay.
I don't know where those fixed locations are.
Stop it, game. Deal 60%. Let's do that. I really like the intrinsic system. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Or decrees. Sorry, decrees.
Yeah. The decrees are very fun. I'm looking forward to Kome because it seems like she can just get decrees like outside of Duviri. Which seems very cool to me.
I think this was what you were going for earlier. Okay. The hutch.
I'm sorry, I'm fighting an invisible shadow person.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Loden turned his anger inward and found the source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own.
Pet?
How's that? You like that? Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's these things.
Fleet-footed. Yeah. I love fleet-footed. I'm taking it.
So
this
before we do
requires
the
two
next
people.
side objective,
For it.
before we do that, if you can, go to ColorVo's Hold.
What's...
I can honestly probably just solo this.
What's
but
the other thing that
anyway.
needs to be... Sorry, Kay, you said it requires two people?
Yeah, you have to get these, but it's like you have to like have this active and then also shoot the things to get the right thing.
Oh.
Because it's like, this needs to be active, but I can't shoot it from this side.
Okay. So...
And you also need to tell me what the thing... I'm on fire.
Oh, this
Okay,
is gonna
it's a
teleport you to me, isn't it?
Yep.
Fuck. My bad.
And it also changes the world afterwards.
How?
It after this is the Overworm, right?
No, this is ColorVo. This is a completely separate thing.
I did not mean to do that.
Each time you rise, betrayer, fool, each time it is I who shall cast you
no longer delights
It no longer delights my eyes.
cat's paw.
Where you at? Over there.
Kulavo, kneeling? What did this drifter do to deserve your respect?
Kneeling?
Do you think you've won?
He's dead.
Well,
Well?
me. Answer me!
Fire damage.
I think that rewards us. Oh, I guess it only gives you Pathos, Clamps, and Steel Path. Oh well.
Smoldering
See.
Strike.
So then there's also Undercroft portals that you can get outside of the required ones
Sure.
for completing it. Completing those gives you Juviri Arcanes and Pathos Clamps.
Gotcha.
So I always take the time to try and find them.
Inspect.
No, stupid horse.
Okay. And then... it feels so stuttery at 60 FPS. But that's just me having gotten used to, like, high refresh rate.
Yeah.
Okay. So, here? No. I need you to stand at that spot. Right?
There will be beams of light that you get your operator form to go through, to walk through.
Right.
Yeah.
And you need to walk through all of them, or?
Through all of them, yeah.
Okay. Double drop from crates and plants. Ooh, hell yeah. I love this one. Cold and toxin deals viral damage.
Yeah. I found one of the optional Undercroft portals.
Nice.
Shall I go through?
Sure, yeah. Well, hold
Okay,
on, no.
you ready?
I need to do this
No,
thing.
I'm doing a thing.
I'm trying to get my operator to stand in... Are the
Here, I'll teleport
textures
you
not
in.
loading for me, maybe? Like, the chest is starting to form, but I'm not seeing, like, a thing...
Here. Get your operator to walk and overlap with where I'm standing.
Okay. Yeah? Okay.
There, and now...
Yeah, I
will
didn't
just
see
walk
anything
into
there.
the thing. Just walk into the mirror now, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see that at all. Please? There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to go.
Okay, Kay, what are you up to?
I'm just finishing off a side objective.
Minus 50% status duration plus 200% status chance. Yeah, I think that's worth it.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So now
Wait, you can teleport?
yeah, there's fast travel nodes. And
You have
later
to
there's an
find
intrinsic
them.
that lets yeah,
I
and
don't,
later
I don't
there's
see any.
Right, you have to find them and activate them.
yeah.
Well, I guess I'm flying there on horse.
Yep, same. Oh, the Zariman's here.
Yep.
Hello, Zariman.
It's a different portal than the one that's marked from the main objective.
Okay. You're down there. Got it. Hold on.
Here,
Nice.
I can if you open up the map it might point you to where I'm at.
You're like off in
You-
Nowhereville.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're in the depths of the abyss, in the middle of nowhere.
Here, if you
my...
open up the map, you see the
Oh, I see
little
you there now.
rack symbol. Yeah. That's yeah, here.
There. Okay. Transference ready. And so when transference is ready, you can temporarily turn into your Warframe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels silly, like how slow you go. Let me run over because it's faster than flying my horse over.
They really should make that decree also apply to your
It really should.
horse. Okay.
Plant. I'm sorry, distracted by plant. Okay. I'm coming in. Oh, it affects Rhino as well. Ah!
Yeah, it affects Drifter and Warframe.
That this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Okay, I have Iron Skin now. So I just press 2 and then win?
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Taking damage makes it strong, or brief duration after you activate it will make it stronger. Because you'll have vulnerability during that time.
I've also gotten my 3 all of a sudden.
If you want to really build up a good Iron Skin, then when you see a Jade Maximus, stand there in the beam
Amazing.
and use your 2 as soon as the beam hits you.
Amazing.
I mean, you saw the picture I posted in the Discord, right?
Yeah.
Like the 1 million iron skin.
This is ridiculous.
It really is. It's not being helped by the fact that my Frost build just gives us overguard because I freeze enemies.
Nice. Yeah, it's yeah, it's also just the amount of damage I'm dealing with the intrinsics I've chosen so far. I keep saying intrinsics, the decrees I've chosen so far.
Yeah. Also remember that as soon as you get Rhino's free, his free is applied in the same way that faction damage is applied, which is last. So that like in my case it's a 90% damage buff because mine has between 180 and 199 ability strength.
Nice, yeah.
So it's between 90 and 99 damage bonus. But that applies after everything. So as strong as your weapon is, you then increase that strength by whatever your bonus is. In my case, like 80%.
Yeah, I'm up at 31,000 overguard.
Yep. Rhino and Frost are a hell of a combination.
The enemy has been exhausted.
It's been exhausted.
Add Dante to that mix and you've got a real party.
True. True.
And Styanax. Styanax can also... Okay, so that was the first of those portals. The game gives you 3
Nice.
per run, so... Let me check the locations for the other ones.
Ow. Fall damage.
Yeah, I was going so fast at one point. That I ran down a slope and I hit like the smallest of lip, but
Yeah.
because I was going at like 500 miles an hour, I fell like 40 feet and took 300 damage.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Summercod here.
Soma cord. Nice. I don't have a
You just go.
you just pick
You just
up.
pick it up. Yeah. I discovered
That's-
that trying. At one point, I turned into my
Oh, found
Warframe.
another one in,
Nice.
the King's Castle, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, King's Palace.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is a gummy game.
Where? Here.
Oh no, this is
Nope.
Found the Lost Tombs.
Which is such a strange... Normally it's super easy, but I'm not. No! Come on! Okay, I got all the tomes.
Yep.
Decrees. Okay. So we're heading over to where you are in the overworld right now?
Yep, King's Palace. I'm just poking around to make sure that there's nothing I could have missed.
Okay.
Like Comey games or whatever. Seem to recall there being one in King's Palace somewhere. I just don't remember
I think
where
that's
because I don't play Comey much.
I kind of wanted to make like an IRL Comey game
Fair, yeah.
because I quite liked
mean
Comey when I
Go?
played it. No, Comey, like the small grid. Go. I looked at a Go board when I found out like they were very similar, and I went and looked up Go and I saw the size of the board and I was like, no, thank you.
I accidentally clicked something that's like... I forget what key I'm like locking onto enemies now. It's like, please stop.
That is but it's not for you because you don't use QWERTY.
Yes.
I think it's a reload button
Oh, it's the reload button? Okay.
by default.
Nice. I promise I'm on my way. It's just when I see an event, it's like I should do it for getting the decree, right?
Yep.
On critical hit? Yeah.
Oh, I found another Soma code.
Nice. Let's do this. It's
Where was it?
It's all
This
the way
one-
up.
Not that way. I pinged it here.
Ah.
I like how there's the Duviri head in the clouds as well as just the flat out normal Duviri head.
Yeah. Oh, right, the Undercroft
Yes.
portal. The extra one. It's over here.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the Soma Court and then I'm coming over.
Okay.
Because I finally have music and I want more options of music. my goodness. So speedy quick. I go faster.
I just quickly did the Shawzin thing.
I can't do Shawzin. I've tried.
Yeah, it hurt my brain the first time I tried, but I put my fingers on... I put my right hand on 1, 2... My left hand on 1, 2, 3, and my right hand on thing. And I just did easy until it kind of started working. I'm not attempting Virtuoso. Virtuoso is above me.
I think I've done Virtuoso once, but...
I can manage normal. Virtuoso is too much.
Fair.
I just can't do rhythm games. I don't really have a good sense of rhythm.
Oh, jeez.
I treat it like a quick time event.
Not very good at those either.
Oh. There, we'll do that. The Soma cord disappeared for me.
Just come to where we are.
It's over there? Okay.
Yeah, it's where we are.
Sounds good. I'm on my way. Try not to get too distracted. I'm on my way.
Let's not waste the day.
One more step,
Nope. It's the same button I used to pick stuff up. That's why I accidentally did it. I like what the game's trying to get you to do with, like, oh, have these, like, measured attacks and stuff. But, like, once you get powerful enough, it's like, it doesn't matter.
just button spam here.
Yeah.
Alright, so Summer Chord is here.
Reduce incoming damage by 3% per degree up to 75%. I think I have that.
It's a very good decree.
Yeah.
If it gives it to you, you've not got it yet.
Right. I think I have enough to... I think I have 25 decrees, is what I meant to say.
Oh.
To give me the 75%.
Yeah.
I just grab it as soon as I see it, because even if it's not worth it to right this moment...
Right.
It will become worth it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay. Status effects deal double damage. Ow!
I got the negative 50 duration for 200% chance
Holy shit.
for status effects. Oh yeah, you go quick. You need to be careful as your drifter.
Roost in the Zariman are breaking into the undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The ruptures can be closed.
It's like playing as Gauss, but without the amazing, like, just screen everything to do with Gauss going fast.
Yes. Yeah. Amazing. The dash attack is worse, or the bullet jump is worse than just running around.
Because you go faster in bullet jump than you do running, so...
But the bullet jump speed doesn't get boosted by the decree.
Oh. Oh, yes, so yeah, bullet jumping is slower. It's not as good.
Exactly.
You just gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, picking that decree that made status effects last half as long in exchange for 200% status chance was great because I'm inflicting slash with every attack I do.
Yes, and there's other decrees that combo well with it, like it's like gain 20% damage for enemy with a status effect in range.
Yeah, I got that one. That was that first one I got. Of course, things don't tend to last long enough for me to take full advantage of that.
Yeah.
They tend to die a little quickly.
Yeah. There's some more void bubbles. I don't know what to call them other than void bubbles.
I think they're technically called Vitoplasts.
Vitoplast. So clinical sounding.
Yeah.
You have to be perfectly in line with them. If you're mag, does it suck them in a little bit?
What do you mean?
The Vitoplast, does it attract the Vitoplast as well?
Her one? Sorry, I don't understand the question.
So in... she has a passive that, basically
when she
attracts
bullet
things.
jumps. Yeah, I believe it does.
Okay. So that's why I've never had an issue lining up with it. I was like... I'm like, gosh, I'm having to be so particular with it. And I wasn't used to that. No, why are you climbing that? Okay. Over to E. Whoop. I think I have enough to finish it. Yep. Gape in the wall. So that's talking about the man in the wall?
Yeah. Okay.
Whee! We're looking for
More
Comey.
locations to check.
Ah! No, 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 no. Okay.
Well, I didn't find Comey, but I did find the last of the optional Undercroft portals.
Nice.
First try, too.
All the way over there. Okay, I guess I'll fly across. Huh. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fly across to y'all. And go, oh, so slow. What's that? Oh. Sure. I like the lock mechanic here. I also really liked the lock mechanic in New War, but unfortunately we're not gonna see that again, right?
You can get it in some Narmer bounties, as well as in Archon hunts.
Okay.
Fucking Archon hunts.
Yeah, I really liked that lock. Like, you know, having more than just...
It hurt my brain.
Okay. On my way again. On my way again.
On your wagon?
Uh-oh. Well, I did hoof stomp while I was in the middle of the air. That is ill-advised when you're over the void.
Whoops.
Especially when you're trying to get over quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. I need to do this real quick. Each of these. Okay. Please? There we go, game. More statuses. Oh. That's more likely.
I'm pretty handy with a blade knife.
Oh. Feed the ravenous maw. I'm sorry, I get distracted so easily.
It's fine.
Oh, I see. Okay, we're both feeding. Where's stuff at? There we go. Ability cast. Sure. I think it is.
Gangs.
Over towards y'all, right?
Yep.
Okay, I see where you are. Okay. Can you get to the top of the hand?
Gone up there once or twice, but there's not really much
Okay.
to see.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
For the other side. The longer you can keep it running. Oh, by the way, you have a 5-minute time limit.
Basically, he's trying to say, just survive 5 minutes and I'll give you all the stuff.
Yeah. I should play more Duviri. It's probably my favorite location in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What's fun with this is like you get to choose to become like really overpowered.
Yeah.
Like you're already
Yeah.
pretty overpowered, but this is like just
Yeah, you get to choose what type of overpowered you want to be.
yes. Match it to your playstyle and all that.
Yeah. So do you want to go all in on melee? Do you want to go all in on status? All in on guns?
I do like a mix.
Do you want to
of
mix and
melee
match?
status. Yeah.
I typically go crit and status because those apply regardless of what weapon you're using.
Yeah, but then with like the melee stuff, it combos with the status chance.
Yeah.
And then I just don't really use guns. Like, even still at this point, it's like, I only use guns when it's like, oh, I need to hit something, like, game objective that's at range.
I use mostly melee. But if I've got a good gun, like if I play as Titania, or if I have like the Bratton Prime like I do now,
Yeah.
then I'll make sure to pick up, if there's not something I want more, I'll pick up the shots cumulatively take more damage thing.
Yeah.
Where like the more you shoot an enemy, the more damage they take.
That's valid.
Because that works really good with like big magazine guns.
I had 2 shotguns I could select from, so yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, you want to tailor yourself. If you've got like a good melee, tailor yourself entirely to melee.
Yeah, I have the Lecta, so
Okay, then build ability strength.
yeah.
Lecta is...
I like it. I like the Lecta. It's a whip.
Yeah. Something, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Oh, jeez. Ayo.
That's the first thing that came to
remember seeing
mind,
that.
so...
I remember seeing that somewhere. As soon as he said sticks and stones, I knew exactly where you were going.
Like, bondage is not personally my thing, but I can respect people who are into it.
Yeah.
I want to try it before I say anything about it.
That's totally fair, you know? Oh, it's just a homing fireball. Sure, we'll do that. Spread status facts. Yeah, that sounds good.
And then I believe...
Alright, I'm looking for Comey.
I'm also looking for Comey. And then getting distracted every 2 steps.
I know where there was a Comey. So I'm gonna go see if I can... see if it's there again. Because it was there during the first time I played the story.
Somacord?
Oh. Ping it.
I actually don't know what my ping button is. It's in here where I'm at right now.
It's not letting me ping it.
I just have my ping, like, the ping button I didn't explicitly assign here because I was playing single player for Duviri experience. Oh, looks like this one's been finished already. Let's see, and then we go here. Oh my goodness. Ah! No, don't fall off.
Yeah, I'm riding around on the horse now because I run on foot too fast.
You could walk instead of run for a little bit of precision.
I walk faster than my horse sprints.
Nice. Four strikes of the Thrax killed it. Da, da, da.
Okay, where's that guy who, like, talks to you and... Oh, here he is.
Christy,
Okay,
you
so
had a
over the
stomach
bridge
cord?
here.
There was a ping
Is
that
it-
just disappeared.
Okay, it's not there.
Oh my goodness. What are you?
I think if it would be anywhere, it would be along the roads.
What's that? Okay. You? You? Okay. Go over to this last one. Windmill. I like how as you complete objectives, the world goes from like black and white to like, you know, more and more colorful.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, you can also see it with the map. I don't fully know what I'm looking for, so it's just sort of like run around until I maybe find the thing that...
You're looking for a table. You're not the table where you
Sure.
ate. With the drifter when you were...
Oh, yeah.
Thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that you're looking for one of those little tables? Oh, sure then.
Okay, so there's an owl nearby because I see the book thing. What was the princess?
There we go.
Prince of Fire's fatal flaw. Failed to master himself. Give, thank you. No! I'm trying to fly. Tuber Bell. Beam down? Manipura Island fragment found. There's a thing up on top of this building where I'm standing at. I don't know what the beam down is for yet.
That's how you get down.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
But it's some sort of unlock. It gets you 5 intrinsics. Okay.
Oh, I found Comey.
Nice.
Yay.
5 energy per second and drifters transfer. Nice.
Will we all get it, or will only whoever does it get it?
I don't know.
Have you done it yet?
I mean, I just started it.
Okay, it's giving me the option to play Comey as well.
Maybe you play it with each other.
It's interesting.
Aha. Oh. Where is it? Okay. Lowest left corner. Above those.
Here. I don't fully know the rules on enclosed spaces. I think I'm playing against you, Callista. Yeah?
I don't know.
Do you have like a inverted L top right?
No.
Okay, so I am playing against the CPU. It does not let me place there, so my pieces are going to get claimed.
How did I lose? Screw you.
Ah. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
It's like, I feel like I've surrounded stones.
Okay, here's a neat trick. Next, you can concede if you want. Because apparently just win or lose, you win. You get the thing. Put a stone in the bottom left corner. If it puts one above you, put one above it. Wherever it puts the next one, put one above it. And it should end up with it being 3 in the bottom left corner with your 2 above it. Then place one to the right of yours, and just keep going right, and it'll place one below yours. So you just make a line across the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
And you just mirror the left side of the screen, so when you get to the very end, instead of filling in that spot, you go one up, so that it's mirrored. And it'll still place it in the bottom, and then you just fill in the last space and you get all 10, and you win instantly.
Huh. I don't think it worked for me. What? So for me, it's the board's like super fuzzy. Is it fuzzy for y'all?
No.
No.
So if it doesn't place it above you and it places it to the right, you place above it?
Place above it.
Okay.
So it should
So it's empty
place
corner,
one
and then
in
one
the
two.
corner to take yours. Yeah. Then
And
you
then-
want to place above it. Don't
above
replace the
it.
one it took. Place above the one it just put down.
Okay.
So, like, when you place it in the corner, you want it to box you in, and then you trick its AI. So it places one above, so you put one above it. Then it'll place one to the right to take yours, you
Okay.
put one above. And then it'll place one in the corner again, and then you just continue going right, and it'll just place them in a line.
Okay.
Because the AI is really stupid. And then once you reach the right, instead of finishing the line, you go up one.
Up one?
Yeah. So that it's mirrored. And
Okay.
it will still place it exactly where you expect it to. And then you just fill in the last space. And
Okay.
it wipes all 10 stones. Because it's a 9x9, so you need
Gotcha.
to... And then you instantly win because it's first to 10.
Interesting. I wish it was a little bit faster at placing, but it's supposed to be like, oh, they're thinking about where they want to place at. Okay. Well, now I know how to beat that, so it'll be easy for getting decrees in the future.
Yeah. Anyway, that should be everything, so we can just go and finish things off now.
Yeah.
Well, there's at least 2, possibly 3 more things I see, but yeah, we're OP enough at this point that we really don't need to do them.
Race. Oh. Get to the objective. I'm gonna run over there. I'll be there shortly. Crystal is approaching at high speed.
Rapidly approaching Crystal. Actually, wait, no. Rapidly approaching Mushroom.
Mushroom. It's gonna bring me in. Oh, it's there. Can't quite get to the undercroft. Oh. Well, Rhino's auto-attacking. Okay.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
To hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
I think I own the Lecta, so it's also ranking it up, which is nice.
Yeah.
There's also a parent sequence version of it called the Secure Electa that has a passive that gives you bonus credits when you kill an enemy, scaling with your mastery.
Nice. I've been meaning to play Dredge for a year now, and with getting into October here, might be a worthwhile time to start out.
It is a pretty good game. I never finished it, largely because I am a known coward and don't do well with horror.
There's
Yeah.
also
And like, I
two
love it. I love Eldritch Horror. Unfortunately, I just don't do well with how they formatted that specific game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent so long hiding under a gurney in Alien Isolation. Like, every time I tried to leave the room, the alien would come back, so I just went back under the gurney, and then I'd wait for it to leave, and then it left. And I watched it on the thing as it went far enough away that I was comfortable coming out, that I wasn't going to be literally standing right behind it. And then it came back inside the room. I was stuck under that gurney for 40 minutes.
No! Highly unfortunate.
I just don't generally play horror games. I'll be honest with you.
That's the only true horror game I've played.
I watch a lot of horror game stuff from YouTubers, but I've never really played myself. And it is something I'm wanting to get into more.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
closest I've been to actually playing a horror game to completion is playing through the Dead Money DLC of Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I really like that.
Yeah, it's basically just a survival horror
It was my
game.
favorite DLC of New Vegas.
It was my second favorite, my favorite being Lonesome Road.
Lonesome Road was also good, yeah.
Yeah.
The only one I know is the one with The guy who got thrown into the canyon.
Oh yeah, that one. I try not to think about that one.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah.
And I only know it because I watched the Russian Badger's video on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed Lonesome Road for many reasons.
Lonesome Road is the one. It's in a canyon, right?
It's in the Divide.
It's the Divide. Okay, yeah.
It's the one where at the end you could get the option to nuke the NCR, the Legion, or both. Or neither.
Yeah. And it's like, at least the Legion.
Yeah.
Although, maybe it's just Khazar is how they like to say it, but Caesar.
Khazar.
Khazar.
That's how they like to say it. It's technically the correct Latin pronunciation.
Really?
Technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I generally care because, well, fuck Caesar's Legion.
Yeah.
Still, though, I don't like nuclear weaponry's existence in the first place.
True.
So, like, I just don't use the nukes.
That's
I abort the launch. If I want to get rid of Caesar's Legion, I can do it by hand.
True. The one thing that was a little bit unfortunate from my playthrough of New Vegas is I did the brains one. You know, like the brains in a jar.
Old World Blues?
Yeah, I did that pretty early in the game, and then I was just super overpowered for the rest of the game. It was just a cake.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loda.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Two heavy attacks kills a Thrax now.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me?
His voice is not matching up with what he's doing right now to me.
Am I not good enough for all of you?
The fire within Lodin was his anger.
Okay, that's... Need to...
So the deal with the Oro Worms normally is that they'll shoot like a fireball at you or an elemental orb, and you shoot it with the Orvius, and then if you fly into the field that it creates afterwards, it will give you a speed boost, which helps you catch up with the Oro Worm.
Gotcha.
And then in Steel Path, there will be these Pathos valves on it. You cling onto the Oro Worm behind those, and then hit the interact button to cycle them to match a bar on the side of the screen. So that way you can transfer into the Oro Worm, which normally you can just do without the fluff.
Worms have many tricks.
Every second you are moving, increase damage up to 50%.
This part is so much easier outside of Steel Path.
Is like the fight a little bit different?
Yeah, in Steel Path, during this first part, rather than aiding and killing Dax, you have to get on a kite, and then you fly around the outside edge and you shoot at little wormlings to make the Aura Worm vulnerable to damage again.
Gotcha.
It's the most annoying shit in the world.
I'm being a greedy gremlin and going around and destroying plants in little containers so I can get the last little bit of resources.
Yep.
So the collection of enemies are called Thraxes, but he's called Dominus Thrax?
Yeah.
So Thrax is just like the clan of people or something?
No, the group of them I think is called, I don't know. Warframe's confusing.
What happened?
He's EP.
Whatever can you be up to?
I've never had stuff to be able to trade here.
In the king's own country.
It's Kulavo's Bane.
Yeah, you get that from
And that's how you get
Corvo,
Kulavo.
and that's how you get Corvo's parts. You can also get Pathos clamps from clearing Duviri and Lone Story.
Probably worth getting the Forma blueprint. I can't get the... I have enough Pathos clamps I could get the thing, but I'm not a high enough opportunity? Oh, is that
yeah,
like
you need
the
opportunity
decree? Okay.
rank 5 for intrinsics.
But it says arcane. I need 9 for that.
Yeah. You need to get opportunity rank 9 to get the arcane. I would savor Pathos clamps.
Oh.
Not buy things with them.
Well, I just purchased a Forma blueprint, so I will do that in the future.
With her nasty little ways.
Yeah. You can use
Surface of what she gets up
the Pathos clamps to install Incarnate Genesis on your weapons when you
Gotcha.
get them.
Okay.
And you get those from doing the circuit in Steel Path.
Sounds good. Nyum. 2.5 hours in, we should probably do the sortie and then do some Zariman stuff?
Zariman, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the circuit only advances the circuit.
Okay. Okay, we
I
get
mean,
to
obvious, but
fight the jackal. Yay.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Yippee! Heh, same brain cell.
I am so yippee brained now.
yeah.
Exless weapon adapter. Is there even anything good that I put into that?
Oh, in the Discord, Clover is asking how much longer do we think we'll be going?
For me, I'm up to 1.5 hours from now.
Okay.
Approximately 1.5 hours.
Oh yeah, I finally have Gara finished. I finally got enough pyrotic alloy to make Gara's neuroptics.
Nice.
I still
Oh,
need
yeah,
more
I need-
organ cells. I need to go on a big organ cell farm.
I need to get argon crystals.
Mm. Both of those things are void.
Yeah.
Have they? The Sam thing in the community said, where
You
is
can
it?
get them both in the void.
Solo, the assassination on Deimos, Team, Gabion Ceres, Hyenas from the Razorback Armada event, and Forage from Assassination Invasions.
Here's a tip. Just because the community says something's a meta method does not actually mean it's a easy or reliable method
Yeah.
or convenient method. Like, they can give you, like, 12-step plans on how to get a shitload of a specific resource, and you can follow that, but it's a pain in the ass, so it's easier to just get a better method that's not as complicated, but is far more convenient.
Is it worth crafting the Sands of Neros? I guess I should for the quest.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. Where's my brain going right now? It's going somewhere.
Oh, I should accept. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
starting a bunch of quests, not quests. I was starting a bunch of crafts for weapons and such so that I could do
It's
mastery.
fine.
Okay. I was debating making the really bad decision of applying a forma to my current weapon. Oh, maybe we shouldn't right now if Mixter's going to be able to come back in just like a minute or two.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh.
If Mixter joins, we'll reset, I think.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Otherwise, like, we could just redo the first part again afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since it's just exterminate.
I love playing Disco Prime.
Okay. 3 more finishers. Riven Shard. Go for the Riven Shard.
What's up, gamers?
Hello!
You should be able to join mid-mission, I think.
Because we haven't finished the objective?
Swag.
Yeah.
Hopefully my internet is stable.
Hopefully.
That's an amber item.
What's this little book that's flying next to me?
Oh,
Oh, that'll be me.
Okay.
yeah, that's Dante.
Yeah, I put a thing down that it gives you like a little book, and when you attack stuff, the book attacks as well.
Cool.
It says unable to join. Objective has been completed.
Weird. We're almost done with it.
Warframe.
We're almost done with the eliminate, so we can just redo the first step of the sortie.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
The blue bar that surrounds certain Xmas units' health bars, is that overshield technically?
No, it's overguard.
Overguard.
It blocks CC as well as damage. But you wear it down by damaging it.
Right.
It's what makes Xmas units so fucking annoying these days. They didn't used to have it because overguard didn't used to exist.
Gotcha.
And then they added it, and now Xmas units are just a big pain in the butt. Sorry, I may be slightly annoyed by it.
Just a little bit. Let me melee one of you, please. Finish. There we go. Okay. We're going to extraction, and then we will get you in here.
I need one more Xmas unit for my finishers.
Well, we'll be getting plenty when we replay. Boop, doo. I never noticed these symbols here. Star. Huh.
There you go, that should count. If it doesn't, I'll be annoyed. I need a better chair.
I almost have enough in Unairu that I could unlock the last node.
Oh, nice.
I need to get the Eidolon shard, so it would just be... I need to farm mods for my Necromech, or not Necromech, for the Arch Gun that has radiation damage. For being able to do damage to the Eidolon. Like lab damage. Did you get the invite?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I did.
Nice. You might need to select the sortie in order to have it do the thing. Do step one.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
How much cred do I have? I have 200. Okay. I should figure out what I want to purchase later.
pose threats.
Since I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, it's interesting to see like how different games, like each platform kind of has different like viewership amounts, and like some games one platform does better than the other, and then it's vice versa for the other game. So
Huh.
it's just interesting. Like Warframe does not do well for me on YouTube, but it does excellent on Twitch. Whereas, I'd say my Kaizo SMW stuff does a little bit better on YouTube than it does on Twitch.
Interesting. I never even really considered that there'd be a difference in viewership.
I think it's the like it's like the people who use the platform, you know?
Yeah.
And it makes sense to an extent.
Yeah.
Like that's where the communities have gotten their biggest like starts.
New. It can be kind of unhealthy to like look at metrics a lot. But I'm also a data nerd, so so like there's sometimes where it's like, okay, I need to take a little step away to like stop obsessing over it. But then it's also when I'm not having that issue, I'm it's really interesting to look at the numbers and how things play out.
Yeah, for sure. I tend not to look at it too much because most of the time it just makes me sad.
Fair. Thank you for the hydrate reminder.
Now get to extraction.
Thank
Reese
you,
is saying for all of us.
Rita.
Pizza.
Thank you, Breasty. Oh. You hydrate too, okay, Rita? Take care of yourself.
Just Uno reverse, no you.
No, not Uno reverse, because that implies that I'm not doing it. I am doing it.
Fair.
Just also, you know.
Yeah. One thing I want to like I'm working on the improved arm tracker things, but one thing I want to see if I can get working with Vignon is like some sort of generic tracker that I can like put onto like my water bottle, so that when I reach over and grab it, like it actually shows up as an object in Vignon.
That would be really cool.
Theoretically possible. How I would do it, I do not know.
There's also another workaround for that, which is just have a bottle thing and just hotkey it to like your left hand. So when you go to take a drink, you just hit a hotkey and it sticks to your hand while you take a drink, and then you hit it again to make it go away.
True, and then I could just have like little context switch or something. Yeah, interesting. Something to think about.
And to go sicko mode
Sicko mode?
as Valkyr. You know, I turn on her 4 and just go ham. Sicko
Yeah.
mode.
Job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies.
Well, a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I like to go over to the first life support pod just in case.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
For the longest time, I basically always played survival missions just like defense missions. Like, I would just stand and defend the life support pods.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the way that spawning works is that, like, enemies will spawn one tile away from you, or in very large rooms on the opposite side of the room, and work their way towards you. So as long as you stay in the same tile, like on the same side of the door, they should always make their way towards you.
Yeah, and they spawn behind you because they try and spawn out of line of sight. Which is how you can make the circuit be really fast, is you stand in like this specific spot so that like you know they're gonna spawn in a specific tile. And just face away, turn back to them, shoot them down, and then turn away.
Just stand there like, wow, I hope no one sneaks up and kills.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I need more energy.
That's the one
fragment.
downside to Dante. He chugs energy.
Cephalon fragment here if y'all want it.
I think I've already got all of them.
Fair.
I apparently don't have this one.
Neither do I.
No! I missed. It's interesting how some maps have like a little puzzle thing. I don't think this one, at least we haven't seen it yet, but it's like, huh, what do you provide? What secrets do you hold? There's some mods that, like... Granted, I haven't done any farming really since I moved, but... There's some mods that, like, I was spending a while trying to farm out, and I just was not getting the mods. And so, I'm starting to consider, like... Do I bother? It's supposed to be easy to get, but do I bother? Because I've just had horrible luck.
That's a mood.
I mean, if they're cheap enough, just get them with plat. And
Right, that's what, like, the consideration is. It's like, oh, do I spend plat or do I continue farming it out?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to die. I should top up.
I suddenly have Overguard?
I did overguard.
Okay.
We have one of those dispenser things, don't we? Can I?
Oh yeah, I can drop.
Oh, an energy pizza?
No, the
There. energy.
Here it is. The little dispenser things.
Yeah, Protea.
Have I done enough finishers?
As long as you
Yes,
stay within my range, you're about to get a massive overkill.
Paros Granum. Come back here, you bitch.
There we go.
I'm trying to convince my brother to play Warframe with me.
Hell yeah.
Basically I
Everyone
was
should
like,
play Warframe.
yeah. Basically I was like, I really love this game. Unfortunately, the start of the game on Earth is kind of rough, kind of boring. But I promise, like, it's such a fantastic experience overall.
Yeah. Earth is rough, but it gets better.
I kind of wish they would rework Earth so that more people would, like, give it a chance, you know? Give the game a chance.
Yeah.
Because I'm
I
sure they're
agree.
losing some people because of Earth.
Yeah.
Keep the
Yeah.
same general theme, keep the same general vibes, but, like, I don't know, give it the same polish that the rest of the game has. From what I understand, there's certain mission types that don't exist anymore, right? Several.
I don't know, honestly.
Not that I can recall.
I know that they deprecated the raids that they had because those were a buggy mess that no one actually really enjoyed.
Where's it at?
And they are working on making a replacement for them.
Gotcha. You.
But I also know that it's been ages since we got any kind of news on that front. So...
I wandered from the group. I'm coming back.
It's fine, so did I. I need to get up and stretch my legs after this mission.
Fair enough, yeah. Here, I will snooze the ad break then, because that will align pretty well.
Yeah, I'll need to get up and take a walk as well.
Sounds good. Yeah. Here, while we're doing mission stuff, Warframe missions that were removed. Because I know there were certain, certain farming spots that like, got removed because the mission type got removed. Okay, so that's not... Mission. removed. Raids and deception.
Deception aren't missions anymore?
It says it was removed in update 19.
That was before I even played the game, I think.
Which ones were those?
Fuck if I know.
Enter the enemy ship and hack their navigation console to redirect their path. At the start of deception missions, a data mass will spawn next to the Tenno. Can be picked up with the X key, but will prevent the carrier from using their primary weapon through the mission and place it in the enemy navigation console.
Okay, so it was just a mobile defense.
But, like, to a single place, basically.
Makes sense why it got deprecated then.
I
Yeah.
think the reason it got deprecated was it had, like, an ultimate farming spot. Oh, I'm going the wrong way to the exit. Classic crystal move.
That's crystal.
I was literally the, like, 180 opposite direction.
Classic crystal.
The crystal compass points in the exact opposite direction as north.
You got it. Oh, I should double check this. Okay, we have enough time. Life support. Okay. Woo, I got 10 points with Cephalon Samaris.
Nice.
It's so slow.
I need to do crown and crown stuff. I need to get base Protea so that I can sub super and replace her with prime Protea.
Okay.
Okay.
Risa just remembered
Quick break.
something.
Oh? What's up, Rita?
Smoke. Ooh. Mentioned that some of the others in the collab group also bought the crew too. It was available for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yes. Yeah. That sounds fun.
I'd be down for that.
You know it.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
You can kick my ass at racing.
Amazing.
I can show off my drifting skills that only exist in video games because I don't know how to drive.
I was wrong about anything you need, Tenno.
Drifting. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and mute for getting ready to step away.
Okay.
See y'all
Okay.
shortly. So yeah. We'll be taking about a 3-minute ad break, and then we will be back with the final hour of Warframe. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all shortly. And boop. Hello, folks. We are back. And we're going to be joining back up with the folks in the Discord here. Hello.
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 Hello. Ba, 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 ba. I'm so happy to finally have some Soma chords so I can have some music. I was like, oh shit, I can just go over here and play some music now. Instead of the dead silence of my ship.
Yep.
Can you set it on autoplay? To just...
I believe so,
Yes.
yes. And shuffle.
Shuffle?
Yeah,
If
the
it's
shuffle doesn't
circle.
work very well, though.
That's fine. Okay. Since everyone's here, let's start up with the last of the sortie.
Yep, and then we go farm Zariman.
Yeah. You know, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Nora is all
Probably Void
Gonna give
Armageddon.
us- Yeah, it's not gonna give us like as many of the void plumes, but it needs to get done for the thing.
Yeah. How long does the weekly last for?
Refreshes tomorrow.
Okay. I'll need to grind out some missions then.
That's all we have.
I'm at 5 out
Yep.
of 15.
Yeah. Oh,
So I'll be at 8.
have you made the parallax landing craft yet.
No, that's what I need the argon crystals for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just getting that because the air support that it gives tags things like void plumes.
Gotcha,
Clover.
okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, sorry. Got distracted
It's
for a
fine.
sec.
I know the feeling.
Hmm.
There are 4 highly distractible people in this voice call.
Hello, I have AUDHD, and I cannot pay attention for a single moment.
Yeah. I am going to be completely honest with you as well. I heard AUDHD, and me being fucking Stargate nerd that I am, immediately corrected that to gold dial home device.
Amazing.
I haven't watched Stargate in years. I'm more of a former Stargate nerd than an actual Stargate nerd.
Still mobile despite the damage.
You need to hit it in the appendages!
In the appendages! Oh, and then it's moving to the next room. We can't skip this one. For the crew, it doesn't have to be on stream. Yeah, we can definitely find some more time to do stuff.
Yep.
I would love to
Definitely.
play anything with friends. So it's like, any time at all, when anyone wants to do anything, it's like, please ask.
Yeah, no.
I should probably do this. You're running out
God
of
damn it.
cover.
I heard watch your angles, and I misheard it as watch your ankles.
Watch your ankle.
Watch your ankles.
I mean, you should watch your ankles. They're quite important.
They really are.
Do I have to?
Fuck. Valkyr's one weakness, running out of energy.
Yeah. I ran out of energy.
Never mind, I'm fine now.
Yippee.
I got more energy.
Uh-oh. You're over there.
Thank you.
No problem. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, that was a lot of dudes.
Were they just all spawning, like, when we were outside? Like,
Basically, yeah. They didn't want us to get away. Unfortunately, you can't just... You're not locked... Valkyr isn't locked in here with you. You're locked in here with Valkyr.
yeah. I-10
And
sculpture.
we got Iatan.
Nice.
Yay. I'm gonna start collecting sculptures.
That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, I have so much endo.
I
I need
don't
to
have
keep
a
breaking
lot
them
of
down
endo.
because I still have prime mods I need to get fucking leveled.
I've got
Valid.
26,000 endo. And that will disappear very quickly if I upgrade a singular mod, like twice. But I can't do that because I've not got enough credits.
Go
But
to
actually,
the
do I have enough
CrystalENVT.
credits? I might have enough credits now.
Yep, CrystalENVT.
CrystalENVT 69.
Nice.
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 Yeah. There's a number of mods I need. There's a number of pets I need.
I should turn
Just
in
in general.
Old Fest standing. What do I need to level up? Crests. So anything but crests, it's fine to turn in.
It's worth it. All of the headaches and frustration and being wrong over and over is worth it.
Okay.
Fun fact, the first time you talk to Quinn with Gyre equipped, he has a unique line.
Ooh, interesting. Well, that's... Okay, it's a 2,000 daily cap. Okay. And then...
Doing
this.
the bounty for Void Armageddon would take us longer than just going in and doing it
Sure.
normal.
So that's my daily cap here. Trade for void plumes.
Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Ah, thank you. Reconstruction of the past is possible.
If you've queued the mission, just
I'll see you later.
I haven't queued it yet.
Okay. I'm good whenever, pretty much. Let's... For melee, we're gonna sort by name. I'm going to V. I don't have the mod I was thinking of, so... Oh, there's a Murmur specific mod. Smite the Murmur.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not good mods to use, usually, but they exist.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because there's other mods you can put in that like enhance your crit or enhance your damage in some other way. But
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
a flat 1.5 multiplier against that enemy. So you just do
Yeah.
50% more damage to them when they're maxed out, which is quite useful.
There used to be a thing that's now been deprecated, where, or I guess it was a bug that's been fixed, really, where with gas status, the elemental mods would double dip and apply twice,
Oh, interesting.
but I believe that's since been fixed.
It still
I
works
miss-
on dots.
I miss way early in the game, before they added, like the combo damage types. You could just have like a million damage of each thing. So like, you'd have, I specifically had like a boomerang that had like a bajillion fire, a bajillion ice, a bajillion poison or whatever,
Yeah.
because there was no they didn't combine yet, so it just stacked so much.
Should I select a mission? It's Void Armageddon, right? Yes, Void Armageddon.
Yep.
So I select Void
Yippee.
Armageddon, and then whenever people are ready, no rush. Warframe.market.
Warframe.edu.
Virulent Scourge.
I forgot I could do something which I'm now doing. Because I'm not streaming, I don't have to sit upright at the computer. So I'm leaning back in the chair and my feet on my bed, and I've dragged my keyboard off my desk onto my lap.
Amazing.
Hell yeah, get comfy.
Get comf.
I mean, my butt is still going numb, but I'm lying down now, which is all the difference. And I really need a better chair.
Protect your exodampers. You'll need Argosy. I'm sending you
Mixer, can you put down a dispenser, please?
Argosy you have, the more armaments you can construct.
It is done.
It is done. Oh. Let's not worry about that. There's a ghost thing there, but
Ooh.
Construction complete. Deployable defense is in place.
minigun.
You don't need to worry about the enemies. I'm playing Gyre. Let me just walk up to them.
Amazing. I'm heading over to do... It's there. How do I get there? I'm getting the Void Plumes.
Exodamper clear of hostile forces.
Guess we get it from the other side?
Get ready. Enemies inbound.
How do I get to you?
More Argosy. Don't waste it.
Oh.
There'll be little door overrides that you can see through the cracks.
Gotcha. I was trying to figure out how to get that door override, but I was like, I'm not seeing anything.
You can typically just spray fire through the crack and eventually you'll hit it, probably. Keyword probably.
Probably. Entrati Longhorns. Those,
Lanthorns.
Lanthorns.
I have always read them as Longhorns.
I got that good old dyslexia, too.
Don't worry. I can read well enough for the half of us.
I'm not dyslexic, I have no excuse.
I'm not sure if it's dyslexia or dysgraphia or what. I just don't read things well sometimes, and other times I read them excruciatingly well. Unbearably well, even.
Do not let this wave of scum take out that exodamper.
Not let it take out the exodamper.
Reckon you could use more Argosine?
I think we're good. But sure, we'll take it. They're Grenier, so I'm just putting in a bunch of the one that does corrosive damage.
Okay.
Because elementally that makes sense.
And I am electrocuting most of them long before any of the turrets matter.
Fair enough.
Not to say your effort is wasted, it's just...
Yee. Void Angel.
Confirming a Void Angel at your location.
Oh, back here? Hello, Void Angel.
The Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
You're too autistic to read.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Besides, it's not like English is a real language or anything.
True.
I feel like we make this joke every week.
I think we do,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine, it's a good bit.
It never stops being true.
True.
Right. So now we just extract, and then we just go in and do it again.
Yeah.
Argosine canister inbound.
Big stretch.
Ready to deploy you wherever you could do the most. Let's go forward in mutual trust.
Yep, it does say Lanthorn. There's no G there, and it's an A, not an O. A ceremonial beacon used to map void locations onto real space. Interesting. The lore of that's cool.
Yeah, you get, like, fuckloads of them in the, in all brick slabs.
Gotcha, okay. So it's worth doing it there instead of here.
Yeah, once you hit the point where you can do Netra cells, it is so much easier.
Definitely.
Because a Netra cell is guaranteed to drop 1. The downside to doing Netra cells is that enemy levels in there range from 220 to 320.
Okay.
Yeah. Fun.
Fun.
Smile.
Grenier are attacking the reliquary drive again. That's waking
There's a reason that I don't do Netra cells solo.
Valid.
I have to do them because they're, like, one of the only ways to consistently get Archon shards.
Interesting.
But that doesn't mean I have to like it.
So, like, that's a way outside of Archon Hunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also Deep Archimedia, but that's even harder, and I'm too scared to even try it. Especially since I don't think it has matchmaking.
Oh, I provoked
Yeah,
assault.
I've got the book where melees have no animation.
Fun.
Oops.
magazine. Go build.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what killed me.
Just fun times.
I remember a change that a change DE made. I can't remember when they made it, but enemies used to be able to crit.
They can't
I'm
anymore?
so glad that enemies can't crit now.
Yeah,
It was
they
before
can't
my
crit anymore.
time, I think.
More no marks incoming.
Yeah, enemies used to be able to crit, which didn't give the experience that DE wanted, because you'd be fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there'd be like a massive spike of damage, and you'd instantly go down, or the defense objective would instantly get destroyed, and it was nothing you could do about it. It wasn't you lacking skill or making mistakes.
Yeah.
It was just like it was completely out of your hands.
She's
and
out
it
of
didn't-
our hair.
Yeah. It just didn't give the kind of experience that they wanted the community to
Yeah.
have, because they just
That's fair. I'm glad that they don't. I didn't realize that that was the thing.
yeah, it's because the weapons they wield, some enemies are wielding weapons which players wield, and therefore they have crit stats. Like the Grenadier snipers. They wield what is it, a Volker? Well, the Volker
Yeah.
can crit, so they can crit. But they change that so that their instance of a weapon is separate from player instance,
Yeah.
so it can't crit anymore.
Gotcha.
Brace for a fresh wave.
Okay, why did I?
There's not a build spot there for some reason. Interesting. So the map's not like fully mirrored.
I was following one of the ghost children, and then I got downed, and now I'm no longer following a ghost children.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
They just kind of disappeared. I didn't even see where they went.
You became the ghost.
Void Angel just woke up and is looking to snack on the relic.
Okay, I need to take that mod off of my dog, because my Cooper
mod?
has that mod which makes enemies run away from me.
Oh.
I didn't know that that was even a mod.
I think it's called Hell.
How?
It inflicts him with fear like Necros does.
Angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I'm in!
Let me in.
Can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
And back out we go. I will say that my build is very much built for large groups of enemies. One singular enemy that you're having to take health down, I'm pretty weak against that.
Yeah, same with mine.
I'm pretty specialized for singular enemy.
That works well for a group
I mean-
playing then. Yeah.
I can also like fight groups because
You're
I'm
clearing
using
it.
Navaruk.
Ah, yeah.
So my single target is single target in a straight line. Anything within that line.
Yeah. Sometimes secret there? Nope.
Hi, Mortham.
Mortham! Hello!
I'm awesome.
How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. How's everyone doing?
Or a worm in steel path.
Let's make this place work.
I need to do
Existing.
a worm in steel path.
Existing. Valid.
And I need to do circuit.
Break membrane is shot to hell.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I also need food because I've got that feeling in my stomach where it's like, you've not eaten in what time is it? 12 hours.
Yeah.
There's a
13
raging debate within me of whether or not to order pizza.
Pizza.
Oh,
I think that if everyone's hungry, we might want to call it here and go get food.
Valid, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
yeah. Still want to keep
was-
playing, but food first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a super fun time
Alright.
playing with y'all.
Yep. Next week, we will be meeting up on the 5th. So there will be a new update.
Nice.
And we'll all have Caliban.
I will not be able to be there for next week. I got a thing going on, but
Valid.
I hope y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also excited because next week will be my grand return to streaming.
Oh,
Be
nice.
Hell
afraid.
yeah.
Be very afraid.
Nice.
Just come here.
What?
Come here.
I don't
We
know.
didn't hear you.
I'm next to you.
What? Oh,
Up there. Okay. Hi. Hi. Yes. Hi. Ember.
hi.
Yes.
Yes. Ember. Quite the dance for Ember Heirloom to do. Okay.
I I remember the other day, I was in a survival fissure with two other people. We were waiting for a fourth person to arrive, which never got a fourth.
Gotcha.
One of them was playing as Ember. We all did the sit emote, and because it looks like Dark Souls, like sitting down at the bonfire thing, I was like, "Hey, hey, anyone got a bonfire?" Other people who's playing as Ember, you stand up, turn around, and start doing one of the dances where where you just kind of shake your hips around, and you did that facing the wall. Like, well, I guess we have a bonfire.
It's the next
Gosh.
best thing.
Ah, yes, Ember's big bonfire.
Okay, She has a substantial bonfire.
She really does.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to deafen in Discord for wrapping up stream. But yeah, it was super nice playing with y'all.
Okay, thanks again for the stream.
Yeah. We will talk soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Later.
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 So yeah. Had a super fun stream today. I'm so used to saying tonight for streaming, but no, it's during the day for me here. So yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you had a nice time. If you did and you're not already following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do so. That'll help make sure that you don't miss future streams. Let's find a friend to raid on over to. Following. And you know what? I think we got a raid from Nikki the Tiefling yesterday. So let's raid on over and return the favor. Copy link. Here's where we're heading on over to. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I will see you all on Monday for some more Celeste.smc, a Kaizo ROM hack that combines Celeste and Super Mario World. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, friends.